Guys, today we're gonna take a look at Mana Rocks, a game that one of you guys recommended to me. I don't know who, but we're gonna check it out now. It's a new type of digital card game called seasonal card game. Experience a free-to-play game with 4 players at the same time on a 2v2 matches. That seems pretty interesting, reading the About section on their Steam page. The game is seasonal, it's 2v2, and most importantly, it's free. So if you end up liking this game after this video and you want to try it, you only lose the time to install it. We're gonna then take a look at how much fun is it to play, how good is the voice acting, is it pay to win despite being free to play, and does the 2v2 mechanic actually function? Because that's one of the game modes we would like to have in Hearthstone, right? At least that's something that people talked about for a long time, so maybe it works in card games, maybe it doesn't. We're gonna find out right now after I make a transition to myself. But wait a second, did you guys know that this video is brought to you by Skillshare? Skillshare is an online community with thousands of different classes, so whatever you're interested in, you can find it on Skillshare. The different categories of classes range from design, music, and everything in between. One class that did interest me is a class about learning memorization by Ali Abdal. I recently wanted to learn the Korean alphabet because I learned Japanese before. Humble flex. No matter what I did, I couldn't quite memorize all the characters, it just didn't want to stick in here. So I then took a class by Ali Abdal, which I highly recommend, which is about memorization and how to use flashcards to improve your memory. And now, I can read the Korean alphabet. So if you would like to learn Korean as well or anything else, make sure to click the link in the description down below. The first 1,000 people that sign up get a premium membership for free, and you also get a 1-month free trial where you can check out any of the classes on Skillshare. So thanks again to Skillshare for sponsoring this video, and now let's make a smooth transition where I clap back into the video. Knowledge is power, learn the basic rules and overcome your enemies. Sure, why not? We could skip the tutorial, but let's be honest here. I shouldn't. I will not know how the game works. Yeah, let's play it. Should have expected an attack from the Fire Army. True. Reminds me of Avatar when the Fire Nation attacked. The innocence will cost you this battle, Ilarion. To win, I need to reduce her health points to 0. Ooh, interesting concept. Drag the card to summon the creature. Let's see what it feels like. Oh, I don't want to complain. It works, it just feels off a little bit. So we summon the goat. Creature on the field can attack and drag it to attack Astrid. Creatures in the backline cannot block. Astrid can attack me. What? Each turn, our mana total increases. Although we can use stronger cards. True. Mana is just on the left side, the green crystal. We could hit that. We can also summon Hero Lancer. I need to rethink this action. Need to attack that. No, you don't. Okay. We don't question that. Use cards go to the graveyard. Awesome. We need to reinforcements. Let's... yeah. Okay. Now she's defenseless. Aha. Is that an ogre? That is an ogre. And we get wild growth, so we might play druid. What do we get? Ogre hits face. Fireball face. Okay, we target that. After attacking, Blue Hill Ogre cannot block. Alright. Yep, death. And they said I wouldn't be nothing. Number 2. Fight against Astrid and Druvox zombies and learn about the 2v2 matches. Yes, that is the important part. I can use the White Wolf to attack the talented soldier. That's true, but I don't want to. Why would I attack with the 3-1 against the 1-2? I want to go face. Restore 2 health to a character. Next level, restore 4 health to a character. Is that my ability? My deck has 5 cards. We can end our turn. Must be the sneak ability. Ooh. Creatures with sneak remain in the backline, therefore don't block. Here's the thing about the backline and frontline. And this might just be me at this point early in the tutorial, but do you guys see a difference between backline and not backline? It's like, is backline just battlefield? Because they talk about this one is in the backline and it doesn't block, but it's at the exact same position as the card before, which did block. Am I missing something? Hero Lancer can attack Seth C. Cormorant without taking damage. Why? Why is this guy not taking damage? I'm so confused. Why can he do that? He doesn't... what? This battle is too easy? My words. Okay. Fireball face, why not? I can raise my mana total, really? Increase +1 of your hero max. This is pretty good. They have Shout, an ability that triggers when the creature is played from hand. So Shout is better cry. Haha. See, now when we attack, this guy took damage. Wait, is the backline? this tiny area on the board? I did not notice that. So if I go face, this guy goes back a little bit. Really? That's the backline? And they couldn't, like... Really? Damn, that's a good ogre. Ogre leader. Summon I'm reading here. Summon a 2/2 Ogre Warrior. Burial. An effect that triggers when this creature dies. I like the part where in every new card game you play, they have the exact same mechanics like Battle Cry and Death Battle for Hearthstone, but they just give it a different name. It's like Last Wish, or Death Wish, or Burial in this case. Well, let's see, we got the Bearded Lizard. We got Mark Zuckerberg. I need to cure Hero Lancer to protect him. True. Attack that ogre. Alright. So as long as this guy is in the attack phase and he's not blocking, he doesn't take damage. It seems pretty good. Now I get it. So if we don't directly attack with the archer, because every minion seems to have charge, it has taunt and they have to attack it. Convert one of my hero mana to a red mana. What? How? Why? Next turn I can use it again. So because I use a card that needs red mana, I just get red mana. Alright. Summon the wolf. Attack Astrid. Yay team, we did it. We gotta destroy both. Now Astrid can't use a hero power. Yeah, if she's dead, she can't do much, that's true. That means this guy is now playing a 1v2. Or not. Wait, what? Astrid is still playing, but she can't use a hero power? That's it? So in a 2v2, even if one player dies, they can keep on playing until both players are dead. They just can't use the hero power. Interesting. It's our chance now to attack. Berserk will finish them. What does Berserk do? Give your creatures +2 attack until the end of turn. So we have Savage Roar for 3 mana. Okay. Focus our attacks on Druvok. Alright. All creatures... I know that all creatures must attack... Shh. Let me play. See, I did it. You proud of me? Experience points? 0. Base XP? 0. Join Dwarven Warrior Hana against Vinsgast and Astrid to learn advanced mechanics in this tutorial. I mean, we could play that. Easy. Done. Cards unlocked. Oh. Can I get an anime waifu? No. Maybe the healing elf, but not really. So we get half the cards unlocked already. That's kind of nice. We get a new deck. You know what they say. Better an elf in the forest than in the trunk of your car. Let's check out the store. In here, what can we do? We can buy emotes. That's kind of cool. Honestly, they look really good. Like they fit the art style. We can click on coins to purchase coins. So an emote is 250, meaning it's roughly €2.25. We can buy chips with gold. And on our mana pass, which is the fancy word for battle pass, we get a bunch of stuff for free. But we only get some things if we purchase the pass for 900 gold. Is there a way to get gold without spending money? Because the shop is kept pretty simple and I don't seem to find the option. The question is also, what can we use our blue chips for? Maybe to craft cards. Collectibles. Get 1 card back. No borders, no centers. We are poor. Oh, we can select different frames. That's kind of cool. Name. I don't think I can change my name here. We got 4 different missions. Log in for 3 days. Complete 9 daily missions. And we gotta defeat Druvok in the story mode and create a new deck. I think we can create a new deck. Let's do that. So I do like Druvok. He seems kind of dripped out. We got Vinsgast, the Mindbender. We got the pretty looking elf. Astrid, the dragon girl. Halden, the snow-capped shaman, and Hana, the dwarven warrior. Art style wise, I will probably pick this guy. But because I support women, let's select her. I assume based on all the different colored mana crystals up there, we can select anything. But because it's green, we might just build a green deck. We can create a foil copy of a card for the chips, or just unlock the cards for the chips as well, which we can use our gold for. There's a falling ogre. Actually, important. How many ogres are there? There are quite a few. We're gonna play Ogre Druid. We get sorcery, creature, and artifact. Common, rare, legendary, mythic. Let's take a look at sorcery. We need some spells. There's destroy something. Let's give us stuff. We summon things. Take berserk for sure. Long claws. Give cleave to a target creature. Sure. How about we just put in one of each? Let's test our deck. What does test do? Test against an NPC? Okay. The first thing I was not sure about is when it comes to like the mana in this game. Right now we have 0. Do we get like mana for anything? A neutral mana? And then I can be like, oh, let's use that. Because now I have blue mana and 0 green mana. It seems like it. Yeah, the emotes you can purchase for money look a lot better. I cannot click on my opponent. I wonder if I can, like, squelch people, if they could just spam emotes and be like... Yay. So far, this feels like I make one big unit, punch face, win game. But there might be something that happens soon. Also, what you can't see, in the top right, I have my quest displayed. The game might be bugging out because I play on a widescreen monitor, because it tried to resize itself to be 16 by 9. When it comes to the resolution, but the settings bar as well as the weekly missions that I have, they're in an extra menu. We got 3 green ones. We can summon Gluttonous Ogre next turn, Howling Ogre this turn, or Ogre from Warlands. Ogre, good job. I don't know if my opponent tries to like build the Exodia, draw all 5 pieces, but they have like 8 cards now. They're not doing anything. They summon like a 1/1 each turn. Now this guy. Yeah, whatever. See, that was it. Pathetic. I think my Ogre Druid is one of the best decks the enemy has ever seen. Even though it's just an NPC. Guys, are you ready? It's time for the Gluttonous Ogre. 5/7. Gonna hit that guy. Just dies. We go face. So far this is pretty simple, but then again I'm facing an NPC. We just hit face, then the enemy is dead, defeated, we're victorious. We again get absolutely nothing for this battle. Okay, I think it's time to face a real player. I wanna see a 1 versus 1 ranked match against a random opponent. If we can find one, because I never know in those games when I test them that have a smaller player base, if you can find somebody online. I think the last games I played that the last couple of games I played, they had like 10 to 20 people online on average per day, not at a given time, so... This might not result in anything. It tells me estimated time 2 minutes and 54 seconds. I think I will just wait the time and see if we find an opponent right now. So I can't find an opponent, but imagine we would have found one. Maybe in 2 versus 2 we can find somebody even quicker. With a CPU bot as our friend. Gonna play on new deck. I'm tempted to just install the game on my laptop on like a different Steam account because of the estimated time and just queue into myself. When I searched for mana rocks, it told me that the current players are 0. The 30-day average is 1, almost 1 actually. And when you click on that, you get an internal server error. Sorry, maybe try again in a few minutes. So I don't want to say it's safe to say, but it's somewhat safe to say that I might be the only person playing this game right now. Which then means if even just a single person watching this video starts playing the game as well, we can double the current player count. Can we play like 2 versus 2 against NPCs without playing ranked? Let's see in practice. Let's play against ourself and ourself. I think this looks pretty. Let's get ready. Play against the NPCs. They have 99 health. I have... Why? Okay, it was just a display error. The NPC I teamed up with plays the exact same deck that I play. Awesome. So we have literally nothing. Oh, look, the game ended. Wow. They spelled victory wrong, but that's okay. That's okay. It's not a big deal. That was good. Story. Let's take a look at the story. Shelby, welcome to story mod. How's it going? Now it's time to face me and all the other heroes to unlock our cards and decks. See, that's cool. You can unlock their stuff, at least as we've seen in the collection, by just playing against them. And we would get 6 rare cards and Druvok's deck. And you know what they say about Druvok? He likes cards. Let's take a look at the store page real quick. It's mostly positive, has been out for a year by now. Recent reviews from March 2019. Very similar feel to anyone who plays Hearthstone. Yes, that's true. And Magic because of the mana system, gotta say. But what sets this game apart from other games is a mana conversion system. Yeah, I didn't quite get the conversion system. It's like when I played a blue card, I just started getting blue mana, and then sometimes I didn't. That is very true. Building ogres and beasts together, that was awesome. People seem to like it, but let's focus on the negativity because life is sad. Unique twist. Mana has color like MTG. True. Unique twist. Every creature that doesn't attack is blocking by default. Edit, the game is officially dead. Average play amount on Steam Chart is under 3, and for us it's 0.7. So here's the question that I have for myself. I have this one list of games I would like to play. Collective card game, Mana Rocks, and then some of them that actually cost some money. Spectromancer, Skyweaver, for which I signed up, Tainted Grail. Dexter got sponsored by that. I kinda thought that this game is new. You know that Mana Rocks came out like a month ago or 2? And it's like, oh, check out this new game. Who recommended me this? If this game is dead for like 2 years now. And with that, I would say, let's make a quick summary of Mana Rocks. While we jump back into the game, and I tell you what this reflective forward over here has in mind when it comes to this. Honestly, if this game would be smooth, like let's say Runeterra or Hearthstone when it comes to the user interface, I could see this becoming a lot more popular. However, because of the fact that the game is 2 years old, it's kinda buggy, there are no players, I'm pretty much the entire player base online right now, and it overall feels a little bit worse than other games, plus I have not seen a way to just get gold, right? In the shop you can buy gold for money and convert that to chips and then make like premium version of your cards or just craft cards that you're missing. I haven't seen the part where we get gold. I mean, we get like 20 gold coins over here, but even the first level takes like 3 daily quests to finish. If we add up all of those, we get like 120 gold. Now it's like 200 gold, 300 at level 50, then 650 at level 70. It's just not enough. Like technically, you get like 1,000 something gold for just playing the game. If you reach level 99, which I think nobody ever did. And then you get like 2,000 something chips, which is used to craft, yeah, 2 mythics. 2 or 3 if you're lucky. And then you get Isolate. You can buy chips or earn by playing matches and evolving. Oh yeah, if you could find an opponent, you could also get chips. That's a good point. But when we played against NPCs, we got no experience, no gold, nothing like that. And I think the Ogre Witch Doctor will never see play, because there's no way for me to play him unless I spend some moolah. So I think, honestly, from the projects I've visited so far, this isn't as bad as others, but it's dead. So if you like to play against an NPC and you get nothing for it, and you like to build your own decks with 132 cards that you get for free, as well as I think like another 40 something when you just play the story mode, and you never want to worry about that you're missing out on new content because there's no new content ever, then this is the game for you. Pick it up right now on Steam. It's free to play, and yeah, actually maybe you liked it. This was me taking a look at Mana Rocks. Upcoming games are the ones on the list I showed you earlier. I will see how those games are, how they look like, is there voice acting, are they paid to win, just so you might find a game that is interesting to check out. Today at the very end I found out that this game is dead anyway, so maybe you don't like to play against people. You can face the NPC as often as you wish, and you can even select which one you play against. And with that being said, take a nap, buy some bread, and maybe paint your walls in dark blue instead of black, because it's easier on the eye. Take care.